Now back to that story we told you about just a few minutes ago. A new bill passed in Washington this week could help solve a 31-year-old cold case right here in Austin. Tonight, a look at how the Homicide Victims Families Rights Act could lead to answers after the yogurt shop murders. December 6th, 1991.
They found the bodies back there.
4 young girls, 17-year-old Eliza Thomas, 17-year-old Jennifer Harbison, 15-year-old Sarah Harbison, and 13-year-old Amy Ayers, all found shot to death in the yogurt shop after it had been burned. Investigators were stunned.
Now this is 4 girls here. They're dead or now dead. For what reason? I mean, surely they couldn't have that much money in there. Price of life seems to be getting cheaper and cheaper these days.
Police launched a years-long investigation to find the killer or killers, tracking down thousands of leads, with no luck. Then in 1999, 4 men were charged, but eventually all of their cases fell apart.
I haven't given hope up on the yogurt shop case.
Now, the crime sparking legislation in Washington, D.C. Austin Congressman Michael McCall and California Congressman Eric Swalwell writing the Homicide Victims Families Rights Act. 3 years after a case has gone cold, it would allow loved ones to have a victim's federal case file reviewed. A full reinvestigation will use the latest technology to hopefully dig up new leads.
It's so important to the victims' families to have that right, if you will, the assurance that they can reopen their loved one's case for additional review and investigation.
It's a new tool for families to get answers.
I hope that one day I'll be on your show talking about how we apprehended the killers.
This should have been solved 30 years ago. It's maddening to me that we are still having to do this.
KVUE spoke with Amy Ayers' family last year, 30 years after the girls were killed. Her brother said they're not giving up hope that this case will be solved.
It's 30 years of not giving up, 30 years of trying. It takes 30 more years, it'll be 30 more years. We're not giving up. There will be a resolution to this, one way or another.
The Homicide Victims Families Rights Act now heads to President Joe Biden's desk.